Look at the beautiful mountain out through the very dirty window. Oh, this is very tight in. What's up, guys? I wanted to do a video here. It's actually before work. I wanted to show you first off this chair. I must be gaining that quarantine weight because I leaned back in my chair and that happened. But yeah, I wanted to record this video quick. It was not the strongest intro. It's actually before work for me today, so we're doing a quick impromptu lo-fi vid. So we got the Christmas country classics right here. Let's go over some songs. We have Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, Frosty the Snowman, Winter Wonderland, Santa's on His Way, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, among many other beloved Christmas songs. It was about time to do another lo-fi video, I think. I'm hoping I can get this up today. If I do, this will be up on a Thursday. Oh, here's a very old, dusty case with cassettes in. I don't think we've checked this out for a video yet. Let's check it out as we're talking here. I like the general background rustling. So these are old cassette tapes from the 80s-ish. This is what my dad used to listen to. This is Poison. Let's see, there's a lot of classic rock in here. REO Speedwagon. There's another Poison one in here. Motley Crue. Whitesnake, The Cars. Boston, that was his favorite band. I have to show you something. This is just a show and tell today, guys. Just a good hangout sesh. Now, where is that Boston album? Is this it right here? Yeah. So this is a record I got. This is my dad's favorite album. I got a vinyl of it. So this is Boston's first album called Boston. There's a song in here called Boston too, so there's Boston, Boston, Boston. Anyway, my dad was just he was so happy, and he showed me like multiple times throughout my life. He thought it was so cool that these look like spaceships with fire coming out, but if you turn it upside down, they're actually guitars with fire coming out of the hole. Isn't that so cool? That was mind-blowing to him. I'm gonna stop talking so much. Let's try to do some hand sounds. Make this a good lo-fi video with visuals. Poke you in the eye. I'm gonna poke you in the eye. Poke. By the way, if you don't get the notifications for my community tab posts, check out the community tab first of all. But as I've been talking about in maybe the past couple videos, I was thinking about trying to do some photography related content on my second channel, Matt Jacobs. And it wasn't just talk, guys. I did it. I have the first video up now. You can go to the community tab and it'll have a link right to it. Because oh, there's my dog walking in the background. Sorry about that. He's getting on the couch. Oh, man. But anyway, I know I'm going to forget to put the link in the description, so it'll be just one extra step. You just have to go to my community tab on this channel. It should be like the most recent thing I posted. If you're interested in checking out what photography-related content for me looks like. I haven't had nearly enough time recently for ASMR. Ooh, that smells great. There we go. I think this thing's out of battery, because I can't remember the last time it sprayed. The bottle just goes in there and has an automated thing. I don't know how it works. Open, close, like Pac-Man. Like the Pac-Man visuals in the car. By the way, I have the car almost fixed, so next Lo-Fi video will be in the car. Don't worry, guys. Everything here is so dusty. I have dust in here so bad. I'm gonna clean up a little bit before you get to see it. These candies have been here. It would be like a tradition that we got these. Let's do digging around. If you're familiar with these kind of candies, we always would get these around Christmas time. Anyway, for the first 3 years that we did that, we'd eat them all before the next season came, before spring. But we got these probably like two years ago now, and we still haven't finished them. They're still mostly full. There's the lid for it. This is what I was getting the dust off of. To see how successfully I diverted your attention and stalled as I got the dust off of this. You basically have to be a genius to have an ASMR channel. I'll just say it right now. Check out the deer. He's been watching you the whole time, and there's apparently a bug in here somewhere flying around him. Let's go back to these. Another poison tape. Wow. The 80s had a much different style. Next video, I'm going to be role-playing a Poison lead guitarist. I'll just be in full makeup with long hair somehow next video. Next week, my hair will be this long. Anyway, this one's called... it's backwards for you, but it says, "Look what the cat dragged in." And that's exactly what I was thinking. Look what the cat dragged in. I know everyone wants a little bit of judgment in the middle of their ASMR, right? Also through my collection here. Back down. I want to close the case. Try the other side. It's even less organized. Ooh, this one's a countryside. The other one was classic rock. This one has Randy Travis, Georgia Satellites, Sawyer Brown, Country Nights. These do have a nice sound to them, though. Actually, I think you guys will find this interesting. What I always sit you on whenever I do a lo-fi video here is actually, there's a bunch of records in here. So I just grab a couple out of there. There's a different kind of tape. It's bigger. It's not like a cassette tape. It's like I think it's called an 8-track. Before my time. But this is again, it's dirty. I should have cleaned this. But it's a record player in here. You can see, right there's the table. And you can also play cassettes in there, right here. And it's also an old radio. Like, look, if you tune it, you can actually see this moving, because there were no screens back then, ladies and gentlemen. 90, right about there, I think is where it was. But it has satisfying buttons. This one doesn't click. This dustiness adds to the antique effect, and call it not laziness. I do have to get to work soon. This was very impromptu and just like, all right, let's get this recorded. Like I said, I haven't had that much time for ASMR recently, or I don't know if I actually said that. I meant to say that earlier. Like, not even to watch it, so. But the next video that I will be doing for the channel here is gonna be really cool. It's gonna be an ultra wide angle ASMR video. So I got a new lens that very wide angle, and it has like distortion on the outside. So my head looks real skinny, and my hands are like this and just look like huge. Right now, this, you can tell, is just like, looks normal. But if you're on the Patreon, you've seen it already. And if you're not on the Patreon, you can check it out, because we got a whole week until that wide angle video comes out, because I'm down to 1 video a week on the channel here, guys. Unfortunately, just don't have enough time to keep up with everything, as summer's coming to an end, and you're paying attention, and you're listening to me, and you're watching, and you're not checking your notifications. You're looking at me, and you're listening. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Jonathan. Gosh, you two are pretty bad. Just say. Well, I did that pay attention bit so long I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, the wide angle thing. So yeah, so check out the Patreon. I'm gonna keep up the same on there, but the main channel has to dial back, because I'm also gonna hopefully be posting photography content on my second channel, and I'm just gonna have a lot more videography clients and just stuff to do as quarantine comes to an end and summer starts up here. But I do not plan on abandoning you guys. You guys have really, I don't think maybe I haven't said this on the channel, maybe I did on a, I'm not even doing ASMR. Jeez, I'm so bad at being an ASMR channel. I do ASMR like 40% of the time. Or it's all kind of ASMR, just like the rustling. Actually, I like that though, where it's just like, it's relaxing in its own right, I think. You guys seem to like it. But yeah, you guys have changed my outlook on myself more than you'll ever know. I have a lot more confidence in myself and my creative abilities and decisions now, that I've been able to see how people react to it. And yeah, ASMR is kind of a very niche art, and the people that are into it seem to be really into it, but I'm just really glad I could find a community. So I'll be continuing to tend to you guys as a community, but I'm also going to be hopefully continuing to grow my Matt Jacobs community. My Matt Jacobs channel was just my music channel for a while. Now I'm doing photography related content. I'm going to do all sorts of stuff on there. Just whatever I think is fun or entertaining, and hopefully people are along for the ride. I actually started that channel in 2017 now. Wow. It's a 4-year-old channel. I deleted a lot of the earliest videos. But the dog's making background noise. Alright, well, I think that's all for now. I have to get ready for work. I don't want to be late. Lose my job. But hopefully we'll keep working at it, and someday this will be my job, guys. I can just be an entertainer, if you can call me that. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed. Leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear your thoughts and feedback and comments. What do you want to see? Do you want to see more lo-fi? Are you excited for that wide angle one? Are you thinking of joining the Patreon? Because there's a lot in store there for you. The tiers go down to as cheap as $5, just so you know. All right, that's all for now. I hope you were able to enjoy this, even with the impromptu nature. I know a lot of people like ASMR. They seek ASMR specifically that's like that. So, yeah, that's it. Bye, guys.